Elden Ring's DLC can be pretty rough, but here are 3 builds that you can try that are absolutely awesome and super fun to play. Starting out, we have the Fire Knight build. This is going to focus on using the Fire Knight's Greatsword and the Fire Spear Ash of War to deal deadly and immense fire damage to all your enemies in the game. You're going to be taking massive chunks of health off bosses, as well as absolutely decimating normal enemies. These are the stats, this is the flask, and here's the build. Next up, we have the Crusader of Damnation. The Greatsword of Damnation is a really fun weapon to use, especially when fighting humanoid-type enemies where the grab actually works. And even though we don't have madness on this weapon, it is still incredibly fun to use and can pour out some huge damage. So if you want to give this one a try, here's the stats, here's the flask, and here's the build. And lastly, we have the Dragon Hunter. Utilizing the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana, this weapon does a comical amount of damage to dragons, but outside of that, it actually does a ton of damage as well. So here are the stats, here is the flask, and here's the build.